I thought we Jonah was here today, but she said, I took my daughter into go to the bathroom in the Capitol. She goes all the way to the center of the Capitol. You could hear the sound and the vibration coming all the way into the Capitol, the center of it, like shooting up. We're like, okay, that's awesome. And then I was talking to, I think Brittany, you were saying there's lots of angels, right? We're seeing tons of angels. And I want Alicia to share, because it was a continuation of that.
As worship started, I really felt that the Lord wanted me to stand on this bench or whatever and flag. I don't flag often, but I don't know, I just feel like I was supposed to. And so as I'm flagging, I hear this loud, like, whoosh. I'm like, what in the world is that? And I'm turning around looking for buses or something, like maybe it was like some weird air brake or something that I'd never heard before. I don't know. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. And so I start flagging again and I hear it again. And I'm like, okay, I know I heard that. So I'm looking around. I don't see anybody else like looking for the noise or anything. And I'm like, am I seriously the only one that heard that? So, and I just really felt like, okay, that was like angels rushing in.
Let me just say, when I have Justin church, you like saw the Spirit of God all over you there. I was like, whoa, like you're having a super amazing encounter. But I also want to say, I don't know if it was the bus you guys were on or not, but there was a bus going around the square. And if you've been journeying with this, you know God has said, when something big's about to happen, it's like, and when an elephant is forming in the womb, it takes 18 months. And we were in our last location for 18 months. We talked about, this big elephant is forming, this movement, this amazing thing. Well, around the square, there was a bus. I'm up there with Bethany, and Bethany's pointing. I'm like, look, they're leading worship. What are you pointing at? And she's like, look. And on the side of the bus was these words, big impact. And it had a picture of an elephant. I just wanted to have one more testimony with Justin because you could just see that God was impacting. I don't even know if we have words for it, but I just want to give you an opportunity to share.
I guess I didn't even realize that anybody noticed. But anyway, so last Sunday was just amazing for me. I was just kind of sitting there worshiping, and I was really just inviting the Holy Spirit, just to fill me up, just fill me up. And I kind of made this hand motion like this, just bring it down on me. And so I felt like this feeling in my gut, like this tingling, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome, this is great, And so I kind of like, okay, I'll just keep going. And I'm thinking, just fill me with your love, God, just fill me with your love. I mean, my whole body just all of a sudden just overcame with like this amazing feeling of just love. And then it just filled me instantly. And I guess just in here worshiping, I was just asking the Holy Spirit, okay, just you describe it, because I don't really know how to describe it. And so it kind of came pretty quick, but so it was just so much love that it just brought me to my knees. And then it was like when I rose, I just felt like God was just abundantly pouring it out, and I was just like pushing it out on the church and the family. Just pushing it out, because it was just coming down like crazy, and it was amazing. And the other word that kept coming to my mind was just like boldness. Like let us just church just filled with boldness to spread God's word and His love. It was just amazing. Like I'd never felt anything like that. Just His love just pouring out was awesome. It just like the van, like the bus said, big impact. It was awesome.
It's as simple as this, we're a conduit of God's glory. We just say heaven come down. And you know what? It's not about me and my weakness and all my flaws and all my stuff. Because if I say yes to Jesus, come and flow through me, it's all about you. You're bigger than my weakness. You're bigger than my sin. You're bigger than, all these having this childlike faith, that we have faith like children, that we would just believe once again for how good God is and how simple it really is. Like religion tries to complicate things. It tries to make you say you have to earn it and go through all these motions to get it. And it's like, really, it's as simple as fill me up. It's all about you, Jesus. I love you, and you love me, and fill me up, and let's do this. Let's do this thing together. So it's really that simple. I love that picture. And so if we leave here today just with that picture, even if we go and do baptism, we encounter people, just remember it's that simple. It's just like, hey, you know, we just, you know, we want you to experience the love of God. It's that simple. Fill us up and release that. So thank you for that testimony. It was awesome.